Hello, America. Good afternoon. I would like to talk about the upcoming trial for the Bundys and the Patriots in Nevada, and that has to do with the standoff in April of 2014 at the Bundy Ranch and the bridge at I-15. This has really gotten to be an amazing thing. Michelle Fiore's been putting out a lot of information from this federal court and the discovery, and this Judge Gloria Navarro. Well, this judge is acting completely unconstitutional, worse than Anna J. Brown, which is hard to believe. But this judge is trying to have a sealed trial, just like Nazi Germany, at the and then Communist Germany, East Berlin, secret police, Communist Russia, the Politburo, their secret police, and their hand-picked major news outlet, media, to spin the story, spin out all a bunch of lies. You know those ones owned by Rupert Murdoch and George Soros? Yeah, those ones. Well, the discovery's been getting out, and some pretty amazing stuff. The BLM was told by the Sheriff Gillespie, to leave. To leave. You have no power, no authority, no law enforcement authority in Clark County, Nevada, or Nevada for that matter. The Governor Sandoval, told them to leave. Their boss, the Department of Agriculture, not only told them to leave, said they're breaking the law. And more is coming out, where these BLM agents under Dan P. Love were talking about how they were going to shoot certain people and shoot certain horses. And they're going to make it 1,000 times bigger than Waco. Yeah, this is your Bureau of Land Management. These leeches, these wannabe mall cops, you know? What? This is ridiculous. These self-absorbed lowlifes that thought they were important. And of course, I brought up the point before. Where were they trained? Where were most of them from? Oregon. Which is really sad, because Oregon is a beautiful place and has got some great people there. I had a lot of fun while I was there for a month. Had a lot of fun when I was able to testify on behalf of the Bundys and the other Patriots. And I didn't get arrested either. But that's only because we won. Otherwise, I would have been arrested. That's for sure. But we've got this other trial that we got to win. Okay? You would have thought that this thing would have been dismissed a long time ago, because the federal government, the BLM, it's worse than nothing. It's worse than not having anything. They have violated the law over and over and over and over in southern Nevada. You would have thought they would be trying to figure out some way to get out of this mess. I would have thought, especially now the fact that Trump is president-elect, and he's already voiced his opinion on the BLM and land rights. But here's what I think. I think this is going to be, they're going to try and put this in our face. They're going to try and put this in Trump's face too. And they're going to show that this old oligarchy, federal government, federal judges are going to show everybody who's boss. That's what I think. I think that's what they got planned. Yeah. Because they haven't even dropped the charges up there in Oregon yet from the remaining occupiers, Patriots. There's 8 of them. They just got beat 13-0 on these charges. What charges are left? I mean, they're going to have to really do some brainstorming to come up with some charges. They gave it the best shot, and they lost. They had 13 charges. They lost 13-0. And now we find out they're hanging on to one of those charges, one of those hung jury charges that against Ryan Bundy for theft of cameras. It was hung jury, but they're going to retry him on that. That's the way it sounds like. This is government run amok. This is federal judges run amok. I mean, they have stooped so low, so disgusting. It's unbelievable. And you know what? And this is for you federal judges. We're not going to forget. We're not going to forgive. We will come after you until this last thing we do, we'll see you brought to justice. Because, you know, you're violating our constitutional, our God-given rights. And we're not going to let you get away with it. Whatever it takes, we will bring you to justice. Okay? Judge Gloria Navarro, appointed by Obama, picked by Reid. Yeah. She's carrying the water for them. That's all she is. Hispanic lady. You think she's got an axe to grind? You think she's got an axe to grind? I think she does. I really do. I think she does. You know? We're going to have a big protest coming up here December 3rd and 4th. And we need to get everybody on board. Everybody we can. We need to get to Pahrump, Nevada. I mean, we really need thousands of people. We have a constitutional sheriff there. She actually stopped and took pictures with us and chatted with us for a while here, a couple months ago. So, I think there's an opportunity there to really make an impression. And we need to do it. We really need to do it. We just had a major victory that God gave us in Oregon. And I fully expect another major victory from God. We had a major victory in President-elect Trump. Nobody thought he was going to win. I always thought he was going to win. Seriously, I did. I called it, as a matter of fact. The only thing that was surprising to me, that with all the theft, what are they saying now, 18 million unregistered voters, and then 3 million for fraud, and he won by 750,000. Oh, so let me get this straight. He won the popular vote by almost 4 million votes, and it could be way, way higher than that. Unbelievable. And that was a major victory, a God-sent major victory, because God's waking people up. He's waking them up to what's been going on in this country. And we can't let anybody, any of these pedophiles, any of these people that have defrauded the American people, any of these murderers, and believe me, there's a lot of murders in this government right now. Not just tens of thousands, but probably millions. When you get right to going all the way back to Bush, that all need to be brought to justice. And I'm talking about all the way back to the Bushes, Clintons, Bushes, Obama, and so many of their cabinet, congressmen and senators. They all need to be brought to justice. You can't allow this stuff to be swept under the rug, especially this pedophilia that's been going on, we're finding out more and more about almost every day, and how much of this is still going on. You know, these forgotten children, these kidnapped children by Child Protective Services. And I said that a long time ago. Child Protective Services is the main supplier of these children in these sex rings. Child Protective Services needs to be shut down. Planned Parenthood needs to be shut down completely. This is the worst of the worst. Anyhow, getting back to our Patriots and the Bundys in Nevada, and this trial that's coming up, I can't express how important it is that you all get out here. It's only coming up in a couple of weeks. Today's what, the 16th or 17th, I believe it is. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, it's the 17th. So you're looking at a couple of weeks, and there's people that need to get here that need to have some financing, and we're going to, on Facebook at least, I'm going to put this up like today, a little later on, a PayPal account to help these people. John Lamb being one of them. All of you saw John Lamb and just how effective he is, and he's really good at what he does, and he's relentless. And there's a whole lot of other people too that want to come here to help in this strategy, this protest strategy. Bring this to the attention to the American people. Bring this attention to the congressmen and senators, especially now, because this is the worst thing I have ever heard of in my life. You know, and there's a lot of them in the country. There's a lot of these cases like this everywhere, and they need to be brought to light. And everybody that has oppressed these people, they all need to be brought to justice. Okay, so God bless everybody, and let's get this information out. Let's have a big protest, December 3rd and 4th, Pahrump, Nevada. It's 60 miles west of Las Vegas. Make your plans. Thank you.